The Unofficial Lounge with Ashante, Cravonne, and Monty. We're here to give you the insight into some of the biggest plays you remember, involving the people wearing the stripes. We look at the grit it takes to become an official while exploring the history of officiating with the people who made it. It's more than black and white.
All right, everybody, welcome back to season 4. This is just letting everybody know that we are coming back, and we have some amazing news going on here at the Unofficial Lounge. I mean, it's been a 4-year journey through this.
How many seasons?
4 seasons.
God damn.
And I think we kind of getting a little better at this. I think we're getting a little bit better.
I don't know about all that.
Like, I thought, you know what I'm saying? We hit a turning point at once, then we digressed.
Right. Well,
we learned.
We got some refocus, and for all those people that listen to the show as they ride into games and so on, we really appreciate your support. I know there's a lot of people out there that want some swag, but hey, y'all got to get through the anger man Ashante to get some swag. Because
everybody want it. Ain't nobody trying to pay.
But we got the swag out there. We had the wine. I mean, it's been...
man, that Welch is great. That Welch is great, man. Everybody like that.
Central Coast California's finest, baby.
That foot punch.
That's it. But it's been a lot of joy, going down this road with my brothers, and it just cracks me up that we had multiple conversations of, are we really gonna do this? Because these two was just so scared.
Hey man, I had a life, man.
They're so scared. Like, I don't know, we gonna make people mad. We ain't gonna get hired.
That's right, man. You got.
I ain't eating
all bets.
Like, all that. How long did we hear? I ain't eating. I ain't eating. All this other stuff.
Nah, it's funny.
And
everybody, people just walk up to you. They hear your voices. Like, hold up, bro. Whoa, give me a minute now. Hold up. Oh, y'all like the show? Where's Monty? And you never see Monty. I have to let people know.
Monty got to get out more.
Cravonne. See all 3 of us together, run.
Man. I got 10 jobs.
Hey, you better run, or you just better join in, because we about to have a good
slow happening.
There's something happening.
But if you see the 3 of us and Monty got his shirt off, run.
Run. That was one time.
Run.
Time.
Run, quick.
Man, and I'll always say Houston is a ridiculous, humid, hot. It don't make no sense.
So, man, you want to take your shirt off in Arizona, bro?
Right. I was about to say, I remember a time in Arizona. I remember a time, and I mean, we can go and track some times. It's been more than outside Texas.
Did you take that Uber with Chuck to go to a half a block at Arizona?
Oh, I sure did. It was 123 though. Come on.
Chuck took an Uber to go a half a block because it was too hot. And I thought he was plenty like, man, I'm about to take an Uber. It's too hot.
Speaking of that, we forgot to invite the Godfather on the show. Right now, we should have had the Godfather on here.
Man,
hey,
let's see.
Let's see. Hit him up, Shante.
Phone that.
I'll send the invite to him as you hit him up.
Well, everybody know, as we all talking, PCH Street in Lompoc, California. If you're out Juneteenth weekend, it's that June 17th. They're actually, the city of Lompoc is letting me shut that street down, and we're gonna have, working with the NAACP of Santa Maria and Lompoc, and C4, we're actually going to shut the street down and have a street festival. How about that?
Man, that's amazing, Monty. And let's talk about that as we get the Godfather, the friend of the brother from another mother, the uncle that everybody wish they had. Hey, Ashante,
let him know you're on
mute your mic.
Hey, mute your mic.
Hold on, Chuck. What's up? Hey, Chuck, we got you on the show. We want to talk to you. Had a couple of questions to talk to you about on the show right now. It's a phone-in interview. The Unofficial Lounge.
All right, so real quick, Chuck. Hopefully he can hear me. You can hear me, okay, Chuck?
Yes.
Okay. So, you were one of our first guests, and we really appreciate all that you do for the show and just us individually. And, I was just talking to everybody on the show how funny it was that I had to convince so hard these two fellas to come and do the show because they was worried about getting hired. And then now what do we have? What happened on Friday, Chuck, for one of the gentlemen on the show?
Well, one of the young men was very fortunate to be hired in the Pac-12. He worked hard and he deserved it. And congratulations to you, Ashante.
Well, my big time moment that play, bro.
I was going with
We just giving you a clap. We just give you a clap.
Here it is.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie.
Yeah.
Welcome,
So also,
buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Also, Chuck, what else happened in the Pac-12? Well, who became a referee?
Well, a young man who was probably one of the best line of scrimmage officials we had, he got promoted as a referee. He had to do a whole lot of work, though. He went on a vegetarian diet for like about a month or two. No, seriously, he worked very hard and got promoted to a position that is well deserved.
Hey, but Chuck, I went on a true vegetarian diet. I didn't go on Ashante's vegetarian diet. I went on a true
Eating carbs. We have carbs.
I went on a true. I wasn't eating thick lettuce.
Well, whatever you went on, shared with him.
Man, I gotta say, congratulations to the both of you jokers, man. That's something to be proud of.
Well, Monte, you get congratulated as well now. You went into it from a part-time RA to a full-time in the command center.
That is true. I forgot about that. That is true.
That is big time. You went from splitting to now every 14 weeks in the command center, baby.
He hit that button quick for him.
Yeah, quick.
He hit that button quick.
Actually, all three of you on the Unofficial Lounge have done quite well, not only in your career, but with the show as well. And making a path for other people to follow behind you. Hey, keep it going, man. Keep it going.
Yeah, that's our true focus. Season 4 is we really want to get out there and promote it to just get more people involved in officiating overall, so that we can just keep spreading these fun stories. But Chuck, I know you got a conference call to get to, but my last question for you is: there's been a lot of opportunity given this week through the Pac-12 and all the changes that has come, and you get to bring in, I believe, 6 new line of scrimmage officials. How are you feeling? How are you excited about being able to give that many people the opportunity to come in to the Pac-12?
Well, I'm really, as you did say, I'm a little excited about it. There's going to be a little bit of work involved, but those people deserve the opportunity, and they work very hard, and I have every confidence in each and every one of them that they're going to be successful. It's going to be a learning experience, but hey, they're going to do just fine.
That's right. Well, Chuck, I know you got, because you are a man of many hats, you have to go help out with the academy call here in the next couple minutes. So we appreciate you jumping on the call, but you always doing what you do is helping out many people across the officiating spectrum. And we really appreciate you being the family of the show and a mentor to us all and a godfather to many.
Hey, I'm glad to be around and any help that I can at any time for all of you, man. And thanks for reminding me about the Zoom meeting.
He watching Jimmy, playoff Jimmy.
Exactly. They up there, man, about 20, man.
Oh wow. We may have 2 sweeps in the conference finals. My Lakers is looking poor.
Well, early in the first quarter, Barkley guaranteed that the Celtics was going to win. And from that point forward, they've gone every time he guarantees, put the shit on somebody, man. Every time.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, all right, Chuck. We let you
All
go.
right, Chuck.
Get jump on your other
right,
call,
dudes.
and we'll talk soon.
Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, thanks,
Bye
Chuck.
now.
Man,
Yeah,
I forgot that I forgot about myself. I was worried about
man. Yeah, you got a promotion too.
Yeah,
bro.
he in the
You
big
went
house
from
every
part-time to now you sitting up there with all the big wigs each and every weekend. The nice brand new multi-million-dollar facility that they building up there.
What's the food like? Is it craft service or is it BYO?
I don't know, but the sucker got to show up like at 8 in. He ain't leaving till like 11 o'clock at night.
So when I did go last year, I believe I was there 10 to 10. But they cater. They bring in a couple things, you know. There's always plenty of things to drink as far as water and sodas and M&Ms and anything you can think of is in there. And then we have nice lunches.
Wow.
Air conditioned building, climate control. It's a wonderful thing.
I think I am supposed to be watching like two games a week. So basically in 1 year, I'm going to do more football than I probably have in the last 3.
Right.
Okay.
So now Ashante, I mean, how we asked everybody.
Where were you when you
part
got
of the show?
call?
Yeah, how did the call go?
So interesting.
And y'all can't see it, but is he smiling now?
From ear to ear.
I was coming from getting an allergy shot coming north on the 14, and I knew I got a phone call, area code 216, and I'm like, all right.
You can't pick up through the mountains, baby. I know that, right? You can't pick up through the mountains.
I ain't want to have a choppy phone call. So I'm like, so he called, and I get the voicemail, and I'm hearing it. And I heard the voicemail, hi, this is David Coleman. I'm like, I ain't hear the rest of the message. I'm like, boom.
And that's it.
Then I sent a picture out to you and Monty. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what he had to say, but I'm like, it got to be good. And the next 14 miles is bumper to bumper traffic. And I'm in the HOV lane unexpectedly and crossing over, trying to get to a safe spot. And then when I finally was able to call him, he was like, hey, you sound excited. You know what this call about? And I was like, yeah. I thought he was calling to, want to be a guest on the unofficial lounge, or did he want some of the unofficial red? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I got you. He's like, no. And he let me know that he welcomed me into the Pac-12. And I just said, thank you. And I ain't asked no question. But yeah, that was something different. So, but yeah, so it was a great experience getting that phone call and a lot of hard work. And then the reality set in of like, oh, this is real. So, because this was not a dream or something I thought I could, you know what I'm saying? That this wasn't part of the plan when I started football.
So speaking of that, how did that plan change? I mean, because you just went to a meeting after, work, you volunteered soccer coach and all this other stuff, and somebody told you to go to a meeting, you wrote a check, and you all of a sudden became a football official.
Then I had a game with you. Then, the next year I was shadowing, and then you took me to a college game. Then I went to a camp. Then the whole thing was like, okay, to see if, you know what I'm saying, just the possibility, like, hey, let me see if I can get into college. Then got the JUCO. Then it was like, okay, Division III. Okay, let's see if I can get in the SCIAC. Okay, then the next phase was okay, SWAC. Okay, what's attainable? SWAC, Mountain West. Okay, let's go to SWAC, Mountain West. I'm not Mountain West, but the Big Sky. Those were the options. And it's like, okay, went to the SWAC the first time. It's like, okay, being around all those officials, because Mr. Mitchell, I heard, said at Tate Council, if you go to his camp, that's where you can gauge where you are around the country. And, did that. And then got in the SWAC, and then, that was something like COVID happened, and then some, made a position switch. And that story, won't make it to the unofficial lounge. But that
was of you crying and saying, why am I switching positions? You didn't understand.
I never understood that.
Right,
but,
right.
Hey, you got to say it. Trust the process.
There wasn't no trust the process. BS. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it work, but you know.
See, Monty, only him that will have gotten the call. See, this was kind of you too at some point in time.
Oh yeah,
happen to understand and to trust the process. But at least you are humble enough once the process has been completed to go like, damn, I should have trusted this from the get go.
That's
I
right.
ain't gonna never give you that much credit, bro.
Yeah, see,
what are you talking about, man?
This person is still even to this day like, nah, man, dude.
A lot of people said the same thing, had the same thoughts I had, so which let me know, okay, maybe I ain't wrong thinking this. PT, Chuck, like I don't know what Cravonne thinking.
and then now you're here.
Right.
I don't know. Hey, bro, there's some Cravonne on it. Let's see. But once you know what I'm saying, you said trust the process. I went and had to go full speed because it's like, all right, a lot of people trying to make, you know what I'm saying, help you out. So you got to go 100%.
Jump in.
So you got to match their effort. And it's like, hey, so.
And I got to reach out to one of our past guests as well. I've, moving to the referee's position, it was a surprise. I'm kind of like Ashante when he said he never even thought of college football. I never even thought of ever becoming a, white hat or referee, but I knew there was going to be some transition with Michael Mothershed retiring in the Pac-12, but I wanted to make sure that we were represented. So, I kind of threw my name out in the hat and put it out there. And it's been a surprise of the amount of outreach that I've received since then. But one of our past guests, Reg the Ref, had me on the phone.
We need part 2.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to finish up part 2, but he had me on the phone. Yes, as y'all all know, that you listen to his show, it went long. He had me on the phone for an hour.
You wasn't talking. Normally you talk long.
Right. No, I was just yep, you're right. And we were just going, and he's already like, hey, we gonna do this, we gonna do this, we gonna do this, we gonna do this. And it's just great that this community of officiating can come through and really make the transition as simple as possible, hopefully, but providing as much experience and knowledge that they can give to you to, give you a head start. And that's what's great about what we do. You get into this and people are truly good officials are looking out for good officials. That's really what it boils down to.
Because you get a lot of phone calls from numbers you don't know. Thank you, telling you, you know what I'm saying? Hey, good, stay with the, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations on the hard work. So you get a lot.
And I would say this, going to different camps and different things, and Ashante would tell you, I give my number out to a lot of people and tell them to reach out and so on. But if you do text me, and we haven't text often, please put your name.
Right.
That's so just common courtesy.
Common sense. Not even common courtesy. That's common sense.
I'm gonna text a blank
because the random text messages from, okay, where is this number from? But everybody in this world of officiating, kind of a little nugget for you all, no matter if you're talking to me or anybody else, when you are texting, especially for the first time, make sure you put your name as part of the text so people know who is texting them, and I'm just not replying back, thank you.
Yeah. So also too, it's a lot of officials out there too. On the unofficial lounge, we got promoted my man Cal, aka Titty Boy, and A-Son, Whack. So, I don't know about my man equivalent of less. I don't know how's he doing, Cravonne.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I'm gonna have to shoot Jason the text and see how he's doing out there in the Lone Star State rolling. But yeah, man, it's a lot of, we're not gonna make this show too long, but it's a lot of movement this offseason. NFL brought in 11 people on the field. I think
they in the replay booth.
Yeah, too. I think they've hired like 8 in the replay booth. So it's, once that happens, that creates a trickle effect. The Pac-12, we've added a crew. I'm hearing the Big Ten added a crew. And there's a lot of different things going on. There's new supervisors in the ACC, new supervisor in the Mountain West, new supervisor in the American. So there's just a lot of transition that we're going through here in the world of football. But it's a great opportunity for everybody, and to get this opportunity, to step up and hopefully do something they've been working hard to do, and humbly respect the opportunity that they get going there.
Yeah, it don't get easier. So
Tell them all, find a mentor, find a mentor, find a
So-
mentor.
And let's talk about that. And when you do find that mentor, you don't find that mentor by walking up to him and saying, "You are my mentor," or "I want you to be my mentor." That process happens naturally. Somebody tells you to reach out to them, keep in contact.
Right.
That's what you do. And then over a period of time, you will develop a relationship to where you are never going to have to say, "You are my," it's just going to be something that happens between the two people. You don't have to go to camps and be like, "I want you to be my mentor," which we see from campers. When somebody say reach out to them and keep in contact, that's what you have to do. If you
Right.
want to be the mentee, it's the mentee's responsibility to keep that line of communication open until that relationship starts to build, and all of a sudden now the mentor would be like, "Hey, what's going on? I ain't heard from you, da, 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 da."
Right.
And then that's when like, okay, this is something different than this somebody I randomly speak to about officiating.
Season 4, y'all.
Hey, way to close it out. Hey, Monty, Ashante, congratulations again. I look
congratulations
forward.
to you.
Yeah,
I look forward to what's the year's gonna come, and it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah, don't
that's
stop.
gonna come, and let's get these shows booked, and let's get them recorded before the season get going hard, because we gonna be some busy fellas.
Yeah.
But last
Straight
thing,
cash, homie.
hey, Juneteenth weekend,
That's right.
PCH Lounge.
Come on
Get
up
out
to
there,
Central
baby.
Coast.
Well, actually, we gonna put it out there. We working on it right now.
I am truly, truly humbled and blessed to know y'all too. Man, y'all are all right sometimes.
Except
Wow.
Ashante.
Hey, I'm gonna have to. Hey, you ain't offended me with anything. So, but
Unofficial
all right.
Lounge, y'all.
Thank you, sir.
The next time you're traveling up the picturesque Pacific Coast Highway, join us for happy hour at PCH Street Salon and Wine Lounge. The heart of the Pacific Coast Highway is in Lompoc, California.
Thank you for listening to this episode. Remember to please like and subscribe, as the Unofficial Lounge is available on all your podcast streaming outlets, including Apple, Google, Spotify, and Anchor. We look forward to you joining us next time in the Unofficial Lounge.